do some movements and training. This is amazing. A 40-pound vest. I can only imagine if it was 100 pounds, but it makes me want to do some movements and training.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Manny Robles. Manny Robles states that Anthony Joshua has a weakness. Of course, we know Manny Robles as the trainer that led the fighter to the only victory over Anthony Joshua, okay? And this is what Manny had to say. He said, if you time the right hand properly and the jab to the chest, jab to the body, and come over with a right hand, that's where I feel Joshua is vulnerable. You saw that in the Povetkin fight, who landed the right hand. Most fighters that have been able to hurt Joshua, it's been with the right hand. If you don't work on keeping that left hand up or getting away from the right hand, the same thing is going to happen again. Got to work on that defense. Joshua is a great fighter, a great person, but he's vulnerable too. He's human. He's not perfect. He makes mistakes. And we capitalize on those mistakes June 19th. Okay? Now, what do I say about that? I think Manny is right. And I don't see this as hating at all coming from Manny Robles. I mean, he gave examples of what he means, you know. Joshua will get hit with right hands. You know, he'll get hit with right hands simply because his guard ain't up. But I think, honestly, that Joshua has seen that flaw and has perfected that flaw, or fixed that flaw, should I say, because he's not perfect. Fixed that flaw a long time ago, okay? And he's right. Povetkin did catch him with a right. Klitschko caught him with a right. White caught him with a left hook, though, okay? So, you know, it's one of those things where Joshua does leave himself open at times. And in the Pulev fight, we did see him get clipped a couple times with the right hand. Why? Because he had it low. Okay, so that happens. You know, a lot of times when he jabs, he's looking for the jab. But while a person's looking to throw a particular punch, that's that opportunity, that punch or that side that you can exploit. Okay, because he's, you know, a person that's trying to throw a punch, you know, if it's down a little bit because he's trying to throw it, it leaves it wide open here. So what Manny's saying is on point. But Joshua, for the most part, in the Pulev fight, did a good job. And he didn't really leave too much. Now, was it a flawless? No. He got hit. He got caught with some. You know, and then if we could argue about anything, we should argue about the point that he can take the right hand, that he can take a punch. You know, and did he get hit with a left hook? No. Did he get hit in that area that Andy Ruiz punch landed? No, he did not. Not that I saw. You know, but the people that are saying that Anthony Joshua's chinny or shot or this or that or not the same, this, that. No, he's not the same, but he's not chinny. You know what I mean? Because each time he did go down, he got back up. It's not like an Amir Khan. It surely hell wasn't like Dillian White when Dillian White got clipped. When he got caught, he was out cold. You know, and like I can understand if Joshua was getting hit like that or got knocked out cold by Andy Ruiz like that. That didn't happen. You know, but you don't have to get knocked out cold to be chinny. I get it. Okay. But at the end of the day, you know, a lot of people are really so quick to say a fighter's chinny. Okay. All these heavyweight fighters, and probably except the exception of Andy Ruiz, you can say that's vulnerable to that reality. Okay. But Ruiz, as of yet, because Ruiz has only been in there with Joshua, and he got clipped and he can go down. So what does that say? He gets dropped, he's chinny too? You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. Yes, he has a good chin. But has he got hit with someone like Helenius or Wilder? You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, we thought Dominic Brazil had a good chin. He did. right? But don't mean you can't get hurt. Never means you can't get hurt. Golovkin has a good chin, but don't mean he can't get hurt. So we have to be realistic about the fight game, okay? And in this game, it can kill you, let alone hurt you, but kill you in the ring. So you have to have your guard up. But Manny Robles, me counterpunching Manny Robles further. I think Manny Robles will always be a threat to Anthony Joshua. Why? Because he's trained a fighter. He knows a fighter. He's trained to fight 3 different times to fight Anthony Joshua. So he knows him in and out. He knows sure how nice he is or whatnot, but he also knows the habits that he can capitalize on. You know, so I think this was the purpose of this particular interview. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Manny Robles' comments. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.